Hello everybody, Chaos Gamer here, and yes, of course, we're back with another My Hero Academia United survival video. And in today's video specifically, I'm going to be showing you guys the way to make your character stronger. Now, if there is something I'm missing, please let me know down below so you can share it with the community, and not only so myself can learn about it, everybody else can learn about it, because at the end of the day, a leader has to step up to the plate and regardless of his mistakes, show everyone how it has to be done with his community. I don't know if that makes sense or not. It's 4 in the morning, about to be 5 in the morning for me. So please forgive me. But with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's build this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go. So how to make your character stronger is as the following. Not only do you require to level up their skills right here that we're going to be taking out with Bakugo, their skills, the costume, and the actual level themselves, you also want to train them up right here as well, which we do have these dumbbells. As we saw in the pre-registration, we do get dumbbells for certain characters, which was the Shoto, the Bakugo, and the Midoriya. They got their own. But here we also have the regular types of dumbbells. We have the light dumbbell, the average dumbbell, and the heavy dumbbell. So we can take a look right here at using the light dumbbell. We'll go, we can basically, we'll start with the 1 and then we'll do the times 10. So 1, as you guys can see, it levels up a little bit. And then again, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. As you can see, these are leveling up our specific stats, which is max HP, attack, critical value, HP recovery, and attack speed. With the other characters here, Shoto, I don't think it changes with anything. Yeah, so max HP, attack, crit value, HP recovery amount, and attack speed. And then with the Midoriya that we have right here, the yapper of this damn video game, he also has the same thing. And as you can see, the dumbbells do change on the heavy. So this Midoriya has the Midoriya specific heavy dumbbell. And the Shoto should have his own specific, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. So yeah, you see Shoto has his own specific dumbbell. And then you're probably asking, what the hell happened to Bakugo's dumbbells? They're right here, don't worry. But we've been using a little bit of it. So we'll go a little bit more with the light. Bam. As you can see, it not really gives you much, but I would always suggest you start off with these. And then for the average, bam, goes up by that specific amount as well. And then we got the heavies, which, watch this. Yeah, as you can see, it is going up by a ton. And then we got the regular heavies that we are able to use as well, which applies to everybody. The ultras, I don't know how you get these as of now. I'm assuming is when you complete a higher difficulty event that is currently in game. That is when we're going to be able to get these. But let's look at the auto times 10, right? Oh wait, consecutive live sessions will be performed. Do you wish to proceed? Yes, go ahead. Okay, so bam, as you can see. Wait, whoa, wait, what the hell? Okay, timeout. I thought it meant times 10, like it's gonna use 10 of those. I did not think that it would make it to where it was gonna use every single one of those, because then that's what the skip was supposed to be meant for. Am I wrong? Like, what the hell? Damn, I mean, at least we got a lot of clears out the way. Jesus Christ. But, alright, now you guys know with the times 10 that it just means times 10 speed and going faster. And then you have the skip, which automatically just uses everything in one fell swoop. But the problem is with skips, you need to buy the monthly pass, which I'll go in a separate video about that. But for now, I mean, we saw now how the freaking training works. What the hell? Again, a leader has to make the mistakes so you guys can see the correct path. You know what? That's what I meant to say. And now look at Bakugo sitting at freaking 25.5k. How strong is my team now with Bakugo being that high? We're at 72,000. We're like at 68,000. Imagine if the others had the same thing. Alright, so next thing is going to be with the costume. The way you level this up is you do grind the wrenches, and then you also grind the... What do you, electric screwdriver, I guess you want to call it? So yeah, with the electric screwdriver, you are able to make it to where, with the costume, you are leveling it up higher. And of course, you want to make it to where your costume is level 50, so you are able to take advantage of the 6 effect that you are able to get with this. Also, you know, I would say very important, you do want to grind gold as well, because gold is going to be a main aspect of your currency for now. Everybody's not really going to have that much gold, but then once we do get like a month in this game, I think a lot of people are going to have enough gold, unless the currency is very bad. And the next thing with the main level up, you want to be grinding out these slates. You got the silver slates and then the gold slates. I would say probably besides training, this is going to be your most important thing that you want to be focusing on, because as we are leveling up with our Bakugo right here, these are going to get an upgrade in value as well. But remember, the levels are not the only thing that matters when it comes to getting these skills. You also want to get your rarity up as well, which starting from level 4 on this skill, that is when it's going to be the case. Now you're asking, Chaos Gamer, how are you going to get your rarity up? Well, good question. The way you get your rarity up is by having 60 shards of the character that you are currently trying to get up in that higher rarity. So right now it is going to be 60 when you are trying to get it to the SR plus rarity. I don't know if it shows us the rest right here. I wish it would. Yeah, it doesn't show us right here right now. I wish it did, but it didn't. Okay, so UR plus we get a special animation unlocked. That's pretty cool. I would like to see that. And then LR. Oh, I can't wait to get an LR on this Bakugo dude. Now, how do we get shards for certain character? Well, my friend, this is where one of the things come in where your wallet's going to have to activate. Now, let me stop. But in all serious though, you do have to summon in order to get the character shards in order to max it out. But there is another way that this game does it, which is pretty interesting, which is going to be where you buy the shards. You could buy it with this shard exchange, point exchange. You are also able to get it. Where was it? I saw it around here somewhere. Hold on. Maybe it's not in this exchange. Hold on. Let's go back to the main thing. It should be right here. No, not right here. Okay. I am missing it, but there is a way to buy it. Now it's making me look stupid. I love when the game makes me look stupid. Don't you guys love when a game makes you look stupid? Bro, where is it? I saw it earlier. Maybe, wait, hold on. If I click Chems right here. Okay. Why is this making me look dumb? Hold on. I think we got it. Okay, look. There we go. Bam, found it. Character shards up. You are also able to buy character shards with your currency in this game, which is called the Hero Stone. Now, 500 equates to 1 of the shards that you were able to get. So if we do 500 times 60, which real quick, let me pull up the old calculator here, because I'm not gonna lie, it is slipping me very so on what that is. 500 times 60, that is going to be a whopping total of 30,000. So yes, you're going to need 30,000 gems, or hero stones, sorry, my bad, it's gonna be hard to get used to that, hero stones, in order to buy from this shop, which is infinite, by the way. Now, I'm assuming every new character that comes out is going to be featured here as well. And then also you are able to buy the collections. They are not support members, collections. I gotta remember that. Here, if you also want to max out your collections as well, which is another way to make your character stronger. But we'll go over that in a little bit. Alright, so let's get back into it. So let's go to teams. What else do we need to focus on this screen? I don't think there's anything else. I think we already got the main gist of how to level up your character on this side of things. So now, let's take a look at the next thing, which is going to be your equipment. Now, your equipment is also going to be based on a level up system as well, which you do have to grind these like alpha, beta, gammas. I think we could take a look at it real quick on a certain event, which, I mean, we might as well get to the main point of the video where you do want to get the all of these currencies to max out your characters, which is going to be on the event side of things. Which one, we have the boss attack events, which are able to help you get the wrenches that we talked about earlier, and these points as well, which with these boss attack medals, if we go to the exchange of this right here, bam, you are able to get a support. I see, I knew I was going to say support memory, damn it. Collection right here, which in this collection, what it means to be a hero, it increases UA high group characters attack by 3,700 and crit damage by 13%, which is pretty cool because a lot of the characters in the game right now that you're going to be trying to get are UA high group. And then with the synchros right here, you are able to get more of a value, which we did go over in the last video. A little bit, nothing too crazy, but I will go over it way more in a separate video. So we have here Uraraka and Midoriya that could benefit from this. And maybe more other characters. Maybe I just don't have them right now. That is the thing. But basically, I'm assuming like any character that fits that category will be able to work out as well. So yeah, next event that we are going to be taking a look at is going to be the challenge battle. You grind this 3 attempts per day in order to get the dumbbells to make your characters even stronger. You are able to get more, but that will cost you hero stones, so be mindful of that. Next, we have the attack type stages. With this right here, which we are not able to do right now, you have to do this by clearing chapter 3 stage 10. With this, you are able to get the attack type enlistment ticket, which enhances your characters. Specifically, Okay, wait, no, not here. It's not gonna show right here. But basically, with the enhancement, I think this is where the exchange, where you are able to get the specific type of, like if it's like your character's a projectile, as you can see, projectile, AoE, or melee, those are going to be upgrading those specific type of characters. Next, we got the regular daily stages right here, which are able to help you grind, as we saw earlier, to level up either your characters, to level up your equipment, or to level up your collections, which I said to myself personally on stream, I want to be upgrading the characters' levels more so than anything else currently. I feel like everything else could wait a little bit later, but this, I want to grind more so than anything. This I need, please, I'm begging. Which is kind of crazy that I remember back in the day, we are kind of complaining with Ultra Impact to give us better ways of grinding, and this game kind of gives us that more so way of grinding better. And I think that's it. I think we took a look at everything here in the events tab. We can take a look a little bit more at the exchange shop that does have more ways of making you buying characters level up systems. So as you can see here, 3,000 hero gems. You are able to get the advanced heroic textbooks, 300 of the intermediate heroic textbooks, gold utility box, 60 of the maintenance drill, 2,000 maintenance wrenches. That is crazy. You can basically max out a character with that. 5 of the pork cutlet benzos, which this right here is an item that recovers your stamina, makes it to where you could get back into the fights pretty easily. And then a selectable utility toolbox, which grants one enclosed item of your choice when open. Does it show? Yeah, so basically you're going to be getting either the alpha, the beta, the gamma. I don't remember what these call. The rest of these, the zeta, I guess. The eta, I guess. That could be what those other letters are, but I don't know, my personal opinion. And then you can buy with regular coins to the average dumbbells, the light dumbbells, which I suggest do not do that right now because we don't have enough coins to be messing around with these types of shops. You should be saving your coins for leveling up your characters and their skills and the collections as well. Later on, you can probably do that, but not right now. And then right here we have the select shop, which you could refresh if you want to. You get the free rushes, but it has it every day. You could get the superior film of memories, utility boxes, film of memory. Basically anything that you need to upgrade certain stuff, you are able to get it from here. But again, another thing, I would not mess with that right now, to be honest. What's the next thing on the list that we haven't took a look at? We already took a look at those. We have this where for 4,000 paid hero stones, you are able to get, you are able to get a lot. But still, I would not recommend this at all. Not even to somebody that's doing content on this game. Don't do it to yourself. I feel like wasting money on this game is something you definitely don't want to be doing. I was of the opinion that if people really want to see me waste money, you guys got to show the support like crazy. That's the only way I'll ever do it. And then maybe one day, we'll summon for every character on this game. But for now, that is not going to be the case. We have this right here, a release celebration shop. Wait, did we already look at this? I think we already did look at this. Okay. I think with that, we already did look at everything that requires you to level up your characters, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, wait. We didn't take a look at the enlist. This is what I forgot to show. Okay, so here we have an equipment banner as well, which is crazy this even exists. I hope we don't get new ones of these. But with this, you are able to get high-level equipment. So you guys can see right here, there are a bunch of C equipments, which I think are the highest equipments in the game. They also have shards as well, which is starting at 2%. And then you have 10, which is 5%. And then 5 shards, which is 8%. And then 2, which is 12%. And then you got the other ones right here. And then you got the possible drop 20% at a 120 equipment shard versus 80% D equipment shards. That kind of sucks. I'm not going to hold you. So as you can see, I'll show you guys all the equipments that we currently have in the game. I always forget where exactly is it that we could take a look at. I think it's condominium. Yeah, I think it's right here. So yeah, as you can see, these are all the current like purple equipments that we have in the game. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, I think this is pretty obvious. Don't summon for this at all. Don't waste your tickets for this at all, because we do currently have tickets that we are able to grind for, which I rather just you guys try to use to get characters more so than trying to get equipment. I mean, if you got the equipment, that's pretty cool, but you do have free ones, which I'm assuming is going to be for every day. I don't know if it's going to be just for the fact that it's to launch the game, but yeah, just wait for that. Don't do it. It's like support memories. Don't summon for support memories. Just, you know, wait until they come to you. And I think you're going to be able to grind free anyways. I think that's it now. Now we took a look at everything, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think we did. So with that, that's where we're going to be ending today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. Again, you can let me know down below what is your current level on your characters. What is your current power on the game as well. And what are you sitting on with the comments? Just let me know what your current standing is with your account. I'm very curious to see how the progression of you guys are in My Hero Academia United Survival. So with that, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.